want to keep this music on, and I'm going to yak the camera for I don't know, 20 minutes or so. Um, keep this charged, keep this kind of going. Ooh, maybe I can grab a pooter in the room. I didn't think about this until I. I didn't think about really anything until computer. I'm looking pretty good on computer. Up in like maybe thinking of like a topic that I can talk about on the live stream. How's everybody? Hello to everyone who's joining the stream. Possibly, hi. I don't know who's saying hi, obviously, the current programming. I'll look up on the stream. Pull it up. Or if I have to pull the computer, but Ludwig reacts to his animation. His Jaden animation scene. Ludwig? How do you find? How come it's not like on his main channel? Okay, where's me? Where's me so I can see me and see everyone else? I'm on it. I'm on it. Click it. Click it. Yeah, I'll be the first one to like it. Let's go. That's at least one like by me. Let's go. I'm like 0 people watching, 1 like. Next level territory. Heat warning in effect? You don't say. You mean it's hot outside? It's probably. I feel like I went outside for like a little bit. Yeah. 3 minutes in. I didn't realize 3 minutes in. 3 minutes of like the most mundane kind of nothingness. What was I gonna say? I went outside and like went down to the corner just to look at something for the sake of a history thing. We do. Me and my sister, or I, have to teach my sister since I'm now home. That's the task that my mom has given me since she works a job, like, not at home. Hello to the 5 people that are here, whoever happens to be here. Hello. 2 likes. I guess whoever happens to want to actually stay. Right. I am live, at 3 o'clock. Ignite blocks. Everything. Am I saying that right? Hi, hello. I'm a baller forever. Hello, how's your day? It's good. It's good. I could probably turn this up. What about his fan? Hi, hello. Hello, Timmy. Hello. Hello, everyone. Can anyone hear me? Hello? I'm assuming that's a yes, right? 4 likes, let's go. Okay, yeah, so we went outside and we actually touched grass, right? And it's obviously probably a lot harder for people like me to do just because it's like a million degrees out here in Arizona, right? It literally says heat warning on there. Favorite sport is basketball. basketball, the Sun Summer League's about to start. They got some fresh new faces. 5 likes, 5 viewers, 5 likes. Let's go. Grow a garden fan. You like? I'm assuming you like growing gardens. Like, what does that name entail? I'm assuming you like growing gardens. I'm going to go to channel and see what the name entails. I see. That's what it was.
My favorite is also basketball.
Basketball, yeah, dude. You know, hoping, man, hoping. My profile picture is Devin Booker hitting his like 15,000th point, which is like the most in like Suns history. And was he only like 28, 26? Like 3 years older than me, 4 years older than me. I gotta blow my nose. Tissues just came up in like one thing, so I just it's like grabbing one. Man, I'm really excited to see the Suns draft picks.
I am a baller forever.
Devin Booker.
Who is your favorite player in basketball?
Favorite player is Devin Booker. Suns fan. Favorite player non-named Devin Booker. Non-named Mikal Bridges, non-Sun, non-former Sun. Oh shoot, that's actually a tough one. Probably, like, what's his name? How do I not know his name? I should be like off the top of my head, right? Kobe Bryant. Like, okay, well, of all time, current, yeah, Kobe Bryant is probably, Kobe Bryant's like the easiest, like, pick.
Mine's is Kobe Bryant.
Yeah. I think it's a lot of people's favorite player, right? Kobe Bryant. Right? Man, talking ball, bro. Can I just say, talking ball is probably, like, the best. Like, you want to get me talking, like, about... Talking about kid.
I am a baller forever.
Oh, KD.
Said.
Wait, are you trying to say?
Are you talking about kid?
Yeah, you mean KD. No, I'm talking about not KD. You know, I do like KD, but he was on the Suns, right? Anyway,
KD.
Let's see. Right now, what comes to mind is Chris Paul, but there's somebody I'm thinking of that I can't remember his name. Donovan Mitchell. Love Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell is a great player. I love the way he plays the game. Donovan Mitchell's like a good, just like underrated, like shooter, like underrated, like player, scorer, what do you want to call him? You know, like star player, right? Mitchell. Rudy Gobert. I like Rudy Gobert. I really want Rudy Gobert. Pretty much any player that I look and like, okay, I really want that person on my team. Anyway, I have his KD. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna sit here in a little bit more comfortable position. Alright. Who didn't speak? Okay, you're the one who tweeted them. Well, there's me. The laptop counts as me, and then there's you, and there's one other person who's not speaking. Who's not speaking? Lene, McGee. Remember? Yeah, I remember. Well, you're a mod. I gotta remember, right? I'm a mod. It's here. Typical gamer. What's up? It is supposed to mean the WSP is supposed to mean what's up, right? I gotta ask you guys, how you guys been doing? All right. You know, obviously you guys told me your fair share of questions you want to ask. How you guys been doing? Been here and seen, been here so long. I haven't been live in so long. Okay.
And I have Kobe Bryant's rookie card.
Kobe Bryant's rookie card. Oh, dude, that's a good rookie card to have.
Said. I haven't been here in so long.
Never looked
Face
for him.
with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
Hey, glad you're back. Like I said, I hadn't been a while since I've streamed. Also, I just realized some of these chats I'm like hearing it and then not reading it, right? Or reading it and then hearing it and then reacting twice. I for hey, right here, yeah. Grow my hair out. I'm actually gonna get it cut again.
Said.
It's gonna look cleaner and nicer for like memory.
I am a baller
SM.
forever.
What does SM mean?
Said. I've been good. Just got done with basketball.
Well, you go to like a camp? You go to like a basketball camp or something? Speaking of which, a friend of mine that I've been wanting to talk to just because he's been asking, okay, you know what, I have some time, I can talk to like a couple of online friends.
Eddie Jackson.
You're beautiful. No, you are, Jack.
Said.
Anyway.
You're so beautiful.
Oh, what's the top fans? Ooh. So far, it's the mod. Okay, how does the top fans even work if the mod is the top fan? Okay, anyway, this guy's been talking here for the time is anyway.
I am a baller forever. Said. What's your dream college to go to?
Dream college to go to? Well, I'm an Arizona guy, so it's always been like ASU. I like, you know, I'm a Valley kid, right?
What have you been up to?
What I've been up to? If you want like the rundown,
Renee Jada Mahi.
left for a while.
Said.
Let's see.
You left for a while, grinning, squinting face.
Let's see. The rundown, since you're one of the regulars and you're asking, thanks for asking, right? So I know you're one of the regulars that were here before I stopped, right? Okay, so for anyone who is new here, alright, I'm a baller, right? Basically, we started building a community, right? And we started doing live streams more often. Like Alabama.
Mine is Alabama.
Alabama's a good school. I mean, just for athletics and just in general, like, you know, football, basketball, and like, it's probably one of the better athletics, like, schools, at least one of them, like, obviously football schools. Yeah, respect. What was I saying? Yeah, so if you want like a synopsis or whatever of like what I've been doing, so I stopped and obviously I wanted to try to get closer to God and, you know, in my personal life, right? And so I had to, you know, spend a lot of time doing that and just being away from just social media in general, more or less. And then I continued to stop. I continued to not want to do it because I was fired, and
I am a baller.
but now that my mom has a job and I'm still, yes, I'm still trying to find a job, but it's
What's the
not
one place you want to go or didn't go?
that bad. Like, I'm not less stressed about like being in a new job and stuff, so I started streaming again. I also just started streaming just because I wanted to socialize with people more often and get my thoughts out there in one place that you want to go or to go. Like, there's a lot of places I want to go, like I don't know, cool, even like cool like cities or states or countries to visit. I probably want to visit like pretty much anywhere in Florida or like Miami. I mean, there's so many like cities and states I can name, like anywhere in the Midwest. Amazon
20 bucks.
fire you for going live. No, Amazon didn't fire me for going live. No.
Amazon fired you for
Amazon. So Amazon. So the thing with Amazon is that, they fired me for cursing, which is why I got fired. Trust me, I ain't looking for like a reason to get fired. I ain't like that type of person who's like, nah, fuck this shit, I'm out. Like for real, right? I don't carry some sort of attitude like I'm gonna just go ahead and leave, right? You know. But I wanted to be like a more funny, like kind of story that I could tell later down the road,
Face with tears of joy.
right? I guess here I am telling it.
For 20 bucks.
You cursed at a supervisor, not at a supervisor. That's the thing. I didn't curse at anybody. I cursed at someone one time for something that like happened that was crazy. That was like, so okay. The whole story goes right. There's like a strike system. I guess every company has like a similar type of policy, whatever. Right? To like, but specifically with cursing puts you on a strike system. That's like, it's not like one strike, two strikes. It's like for first and final warning. I've been to 404 and got bit by a shark. What do you mean? What, you got bit by a shark? Hold on. Elaborate.
Got bit by a shark rolling on the floor laughing.
What? Anyway, what? Why are you laughing about being bit by a shark? That's crazy. Okay, anyway. Like, oh, it's a shark bite, huh? Not a big deal. So I went to ER. Nothing. And a little salt in the wound. Okay. So, at one point, probably now, like, more than 3 months ago, I guess, more than 90 days ago, whatever the thing was, whatever the amount of time I had to go without being heard cursing, right? As you can tell if you've watched my lives, I say words, and I say words more so in the act of being more genuine, funny, and like not trying to be aggressive toward anybody. So at one point, right, I was trying to say words out of more or less frustration, but really not toward anybody. Just
Did you do a little song and dance before you left there?
yeah, I didn't like default dance on my way out. No, I didn't hit him with the. I didn't hit him with the. You know what? Fuck you. Right? No. I'm happy. You know? Kinda. I don't know.
I am baller forever.
I hit him with the ran in a fucks give. My fucks are around with
Get the wrench beside your name.
and the wrench provider. Oh, it's a mod. It's a mod. It's a mod. People that came here like a lot, but first, the people that came here like more often than like just literally once or once in every while, like bro. Well, 420 is like a different type of mod. 420 has been here through like all the times. He been rocking the longest way.
Break after that.
Yeah. Well, I was already taking more or less a social media break, right? I extended such a break because I was a little overwhelmed trying to find a job. I still kind of am, but like it's a lot hard because like so I was the only one that was employed, right? And that was what was so overwhelming about it is that since I was the only one in my house that was employed, I was paying all the bills, right? And when I lost my job, okay, one of the two or both of us preferably had to find a job. Now my mom's job is like, okay, I'm a little less stressed out trying to find a job. I'm still gonna go try to find a job. We're still putting in applications, stuff like that. I actually reapplied for Taco Bell. My mom, she
I am
better
baller
been
forever.
talking like I guess specifically like if there's like email involved
What's your
or
favorite
like
TV show?
wording emails. Yeah. Favorite TV show? Oh god, here's a long list like to pick. Actually, I could listen for me off the top of my head. Dude, Mr. Rook Gumball. I don't watch a lot of like TV. Like right. And not a lot of like you know
425.
comedies or whatever.
Set.
I figured Chappie
I just
regular
figured
show.
out Chat could do my resume for me recently. LOL.
Chappie GPT. I really like Big City Greens.
I am a
I heard of that
forever.
one.
Set.
I heard of that one.
My Big City Greens.
Big City Greens. Yeah, Disney, one of the Disney ones too. It's another thing. Like I grew up with like a lot of people. Some people grew up with Disney. Some people grew up with Cartoon Network. Some people grew up with Nickelodeon. I was like in the flex in the middle of both, right? So I think I saw like some of the best that Nickelodeon had to offer and some of the best that Cartoon Network had to offer. But I kind of didn't really get into like watching all that stuff, cable television when I was like younger, right? So all those like older Cartoon Network shows that got carried on to the 2000s and all the early 2000s shows, which some of them were kind of forgotten or some of them were really good but only went for like a little while. I didn't really get into because I didn't really have cable like that. Like all other people have cable, right? I have, so um, you
I am
know,
a baller forever.
am I Christian? Yes, yeah.
Set.
Part of why I took such a long break. Except me taking, here's the thing. So me taking, right, a break wasn't like that. This is the first time that like me taking a break was like more of like a big deal because there's people that actually watched at least these streams. I started streaming the vertical live stream format thanks to YouTube pushing out vertical live streams. It wasn't that big of a deal that me too, yeah, dude. Hey,
I am a baller forever.
shout out because like it's different. It's different. It's a completely different way of thinking about like life and everything, right? And people who aren't like probably also understand, right? But yeah, taking a break wasn't like that big of a deal. Like I've taken like almost years where I'm like I don't want to post anything other than like 2 or 3 videos, right? I just like post like hardly anything, right? But that's when I just kind of post whenever I kind of felt like it, right? I didn't really think too much about posting until after I took a break or before I was thinking, oh, I probably should, right? And you know what I mean? But now I'm posting obviously a lot more regularly than I have been since before then and now after. If that makes any sense. Like, and there's people actually like coming in more regularly to watch not just videos but like why not just stream videos. Taking a break was like, oh shoot. Sometimes I was like, oh shoot, I want to, like I want to, but I probably shouldn't because like, it's just not good for me at the time. But anyway, moved on, moved through all that. All that matters is obviously since I'm streaming out, obviously I'm in a better place. Obviously, I guess more so mentally, not that I'm in a bad place, but what I actually, as far as like what I actually want to do and say, how I want to conduct myself online, I think is what I mean by a better place. So I used to be a lot more loose. I'm not gonna be as loose, but I haven't ran into any scenarios where I'd have to be more uptight. I'm using the bathroom, and then I'm gonna play this absolute banger. That's why you hear the music in the background. I don't know if you guys like the music or what that you're hearing in the background, But play this banger. If you haven't seen this game, please stay. You know, right? I'm sure that you would like what the game has to offer. Maybe, possibly. I think it's pretty fun, creative, and I try to do a decent job voicing characters and stuff. And try to make it as interesting as possible. Room. Be right back. I need to put a book over here. I need to put the book like right in this the area, and yeah, I'm using my feet for a purpose of because it's funny. Because anyway, because it's not my because it's cause, you know feet. Anyway, I need to put right here. This here. The reason why the chat, if you can't hear the speech chat, well, part of the whole point is that you can hear it, but if you can't hear it, that would kind of be sad. But I have it on so I can focus on the game. I need a book. Yeah, I need a book to put this on. Obviously, we can carry our conversation. Okay. I've been charging this. It's at 87%. Sorry, I'm looking at my notifications. Diamondbacks recalled reliever Andrew Saalfrank. Let's go. New subscriber. I'm a ball forever. Let's go. Thanks for subscribing. W. I forget to say this, but just watching, you're at least 20% more attractive. So obviously, if you're subscribing, you might as well go find out to that girl. Guy.
Mine's
06%. Your battery? Okay, I got a question. How many people let their phones die? And how many people are like let their phones get low even? Are there electronic devices? Is it your phone, anything? And I'm now fiddling with the there we go. Yeah, okay, maybe the dictionary was terrible for this. Okay, well, that wasn't that bad. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Okay. I said like the littlest tiniest is my chair. How many people let it die? I feel like when people say, "Oh, my phone's at such and such percent," I'm like, "Bro, my phone is never at like anything." Well, I have like a flip phone. This thing charges in like 30 minutes. But like, I never keep any of my electronics around with my house. right? Lower than like a certain percentage. Let's sit really awkwardly. Or have this more over to the side.
Said. Fuddy duddy.
Fuddy duddy. Finding fiddlesticks. Anyway, I mean, I'm just saying. You know, and this is probably where I ask, what kind of device do you use? Do you use Apple or Samsung? And I think people could all, you know,
Said.
and then I can,
Face with tears of
this
joy.
is where I also lead to, I'm just saying, I don't keep any of the things that I have on my person that are my electronic devices. Like the Switch, for example. Watch, this is the coolest thing about a Switch, right? It can switch. It could switch. Other than maybe the controller, you just saw it was below like half.
Said.
Half?
Not the or Maggie King.
Oh, brother.
Taco travel.
Does that look terrible? Does that look terrible or what? Anyway. What's kind of sad is I'm playing this on OLED. I never actually used the OLED screen. But I'm going to go back through and do some 100% complete things just for the sake of doing it. And using the OLED screen to be able to use handheld. Obviously, I want to use the TV, so it'd be a lot easier for you guys to see. I mean, you know, guys compared to.
Grace Dodgerty.
Oh, look, it's a, you better believe it's not a Switch 2.
My friends hope you are all well.
Hope you're well too, Grace Daughter. Welcome. The gang's all here. Taco Travel.
Oh look. A Switch 2.
Taco. And I'm gonna be, I guess, probably, honestly, if I'm employed anywhere, it's probably gonna be at Taco Bell again. Like, Taco Cat, I haven't heard of. And the classically treated, so like, let's go. Anyway.
Said. Taco Cat.
Okay. So, if you didn't bother reading the title, this is titled Rubber Band. What's so great about this game is you fight office supplies.
Said. Face with tears of joy, everyone here FR.
Yeah, dude. The gang. Well, not the whole gang here, but like, you know, much of the gang here. You know, 420. You know, 420 making his appearance. He's usually he's like the mainstay. 420 the mainstay. And then we got, oh shoot. Okay, is there anything I can do before? I mean, obviously the Togo Bell's ringing. No, let's just get the fight started. Let's just get the arm fight started. Okay. I can't wait to see what kind of show this is. It must be a full-on Shogun celebration.
420 bucks.
Special show. I can't wait. Let's go.
I have to work at 11.
Oh, you go to bed soon. You'll be working at 11. Well, you know, metaphorical salute. You know, be sure to get your fair share of sleep. I don't get enough sleep. I feel like I never get enough sleep. Except today, I went to bed earlier than usual. That being at 11-ish. It's 7:30 here. But yeah, dude, if you have to get up to go to work, you gotta get up to go to work, you know.
420 bucks. Said. It's 7:30 here.
Shh, ma'am. The show's about to start. Oh, sorry. It's quiet in here. Wait, why is it so quiet in here? Aren't the toads usually super lively and, you know, loud and scream like toads do? Like, if I can just get, like, one friend one of these days that could do a toad scream, I think that would be, like, the best
Jada McGee.
moment of my... Gotta go,
Said.
bye!
GTG bye.
Hey, bye, Lene, see you later.
420 bucks. Said. get the new chicken strips at Wendy's?
They have chicken strips at Wendy's now? I'm missing. You know, I didn't do a review of the McDonald's chicken strips. I had them for the first time, but it wasn't actually on the I guess I could do it just for the sake of, like, doing it for the channel, but it wouldn't be the same since it's not for the first time. I can get the sauce, though. I could try the sauce out. Yeah. Toads are supposed to be lively, loud, and
420 vibes.
everyone's tied to their seats. That looks so uncomfortable. It's literal captive audience. What's tying them down? Rope? It looks too stretchy for rope. Attention audience, we have a few final announcements. Final announcements for our very special guests. Outside food or drink, flash photography, and opening the menu screen while on stage are strictly super duper prohibited. It's 12:27 in Scotland.
It's 12:27 p.m. here in Scotland.
Yeah. It's always so cool to see people every single time. Obviously you guys are the same. The same people with familiar faces. It's always cool to see people from different countries, different places all over the world, where it's a completely totally different time. Like that part. It really feels like you're connecting. Anyway. That being said, please sit back and enjoy the very special show. Oh, brother, I can't wait to see what this show is going to be. A dry wind blows through the quiet prairie town. The people of this town lead simple lives, but they also live in fear. Do you really think that Deadly Outlaw is going to show his face again today? I hope not. He raised such a ruckus when he comes to town. No ninjas. Run! Headed for the hills! The outlaw's coming! Oh, sheriff in town. Hand over your valuables, or there'll be trouble. Whoa, cool villain. This outlaw means business. Woe is us. We're surely doomed. Oh, that's not the outlaw speaking. But wait, there's a hero amongst who might stand up to this ruffian. Is it me? Is it me? Am I the one? Am I the hero? What, you? Oh my gosh. I am the selected hero. They didn't bother tying Mario down. He's got the main character energy. Take a hint, Mario. Get on the stage. What's this? You think you're gonna... What's this? Think you're gonna want to stand in my way, lawman? Oh no. A tough guy. Alright. Have it your way. You and me are gonna have a duel. When you see fire, press A. Fire too early or too late and you'll lose. Only press A when you see fire. Okay, hold on. This is actually sick. Yeah. The hero is quicker to draw and pop that outlaw to pieces. I hope people have seen the what's so cool about the game. Okay. The game has a lot of characters, including stage plays, including just things that they can do, things that they do for fun. For fun. This is supposed to be fun. Are we having fun yet? So, something about people being up late. I used to be one of those. I used to stay up late. Naya ha ha ha. Dropping your guard a little too soon, ain't ya? Oh. Oh, he looks like trouble. You're gonna have to do me too, you stinking do-gooder. Oh. Ready? This is actually really cool. I love how he takes a moment to die. The heroic lawman struck in a flash. Another ruffian has been beaten, defeated. The two villains down. The feast has finally been restored. Or has it? Surely there's not another. Surely there's not another somebody in the town. Gaia, yeah, you're the pesky lawman I've heard much about. Get back to center stage, Mario. Oh, it's a snippet. He was a master shooter. You took out my gang, but you beat me. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Alrighty. This is super cute. I think it's a paper on the screen this time. With lightning speed, the lawman defeats the vile gang leader. Our hero has brought peace and tranquility back to the town forever. Thank you, brave lawman. Thank you, Mario. And all the toads cheered. And the crowd went wild. And I'd say you'd be on the edge of your seats, but it looks like you're a little tied down. That's okay. You don't need to get snacks. You don't need to use the bathroom. It's all good here. Sorry, Mario, we're not done yet. You better get back in your seat. Yeah, but let me get all this paper. Just in case I need these scraps to fix any holes that may or may not be on stage. I don't know how that works. Let me say it afterward. Ooh. That was so cool, Big Am. I want to have a quick draw like the one next. Why didn't you tell us you were such a great actor, Mario? That's not how the scene was written. They're supposed to pop you some to smithereens. Ugh, I despise my improvisation. Time for the next stage. Let's make sure he breaks his leg. Make sure he breaks the leg this time. Get it? Break a leg? Get it? We will now move down to the next stage. Please keep your arms and legs tucked safely inside your aisles. This is probably one of the coolest things, I think. Imagine there actually was like an elevator that takes you to the whole entire audience moved up as the show goes along, right? For each part of the show, it would go up and raise you higher, a higher level. Of course, it would be even cooler if something would go on in the background in the lower levels as well. An absolutely massive theater. You have a theater dimensions. This is an elevator. How fun! We can reach that streamer in no time. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, of course, it's only for the sake of the game. Oh, snap. It's a gang. Some vile criminals in the back streets. Pulling up on our girl Birdo, who we fished out of the first scene to use for this stunning act. Hey there. Do I have like a. Where's my. Somewhere. Tito's, Tony's. Hey, they're good looking. Wanna go start some trouble? I can't sometimes, I don't know. Geno's. Hey there. Hey, get off our turf. Hey there. Hey, what you doing on our turf? This could have been red versus blue, but they knew that Crips versus Bloods is too active, and someone might actually be like, hey, wait, you can't do Crips versus Bloods, dude. Scram, Sam. Scram. She's gonna be my main squeeze tonight. Ooh. Main squeeze, dude? Oh, slow down, boss. Your enthusiasm is adorable, but I'm not sure either of us has what I'm looking for. I need a strong little go-getter. A rugged handyman. Oh wait, that's the... Right, that's her dog. Boo? I need a strong little go-getter and a rugged handyman who gets the job done. Yeah. I love her. And lucky me, I hear we have a celebrity in the audience who fits the bill. Mario looking mighty fine. Okay, sorry. He's got sensitive eyes, a burly mustache, nice and beefy calves. Power in those jumps. Get on up here, Mario. Boo boo. Slay. I don't know. Go toe to toe with me and these Shellians. Yeah. Hey there, overalls. Glad you could join us. You're the greaser this bird is gaga for. What a load. I can't. I wish I could switch up, a little better. Tony's. Hey. Down on Main Street. You got a rat? Hey, where's your rat? Hey, you're the great said this bird goes gaga for. What a load of baloney. Hey, we'll see how tough he is. Let's dance. Oh, what a what a treat, and it's not my birthday. I just think Birdo snaps, Birdo's a type that snaps like every once in a while, you know what I mean? I want to see a good, clean fight. Trying to bruise each other. Too badly, okay? For little old me. No, it's all me. Little old me. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on, I forgot. Right, you have to hammer him, I think. Well. Okay, can I... Okay. actually, now I'm double. Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to hammer in one and another. Maybe not. I'm actually kind of confused what I have to do here. Ow. Do I actually have to jump on him? Oh, I do. Okay, I do have to jump on him. Okay. That's what I thought. Hammering's not doing anything. There's probably some tech here to speedrun you. Obviously, you can probably get multiple at a time. You're pretty tough after all, but playtime's over. Yeah, it's time to bust out the advanced choreography. Ooh, oh, okay. Oh, oh, but she loves me. She knows I can win for her. Oh, I had to hit him twice. I had to hit him twice. Okay. But not twice in a row, just twice. And Birdo now head over heels in love. I didn't think about, when you fought Birdo for the first time, I didn't think about Birdo being the one they're going to use for the I'm head over heels in love with a character, that being Mario, let me give you a sucky. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait, I think that's the... Anyway. Yeah. You know, maybe it's because Mario also has a big nose. I knew you mopped the floor of those delinquents. Oh, but my gosh. Now, I got Mario Madness. The only cure. Is that how it would sound? And you're the only cure. Yeah, something like that. Mario gets viciously attacked by Birdo. Probably hurts more being kissed by... what even is Birdo? Like a dinosaur? A Yoshi-like not Yoshi? I think so. Anyway. I imagine being licked by Yoshi and kissed by Birdo, same sensation, probably totally horrific. I would hate either one. Come on, Mario. Come on, Mario. Get a kiss. Get it together. It's just a stage kiss. Oh, I get it. You're pretending to be overwhelmed by your emotions. I love improv. Tough luck overall. Anyway, I'm done. Tough luck overalls, despite my prior warnings. Here you are with egg on your face. And that's my cue to exit. Go, Mario. I'll be dreaming of your next performance. Yeah. Wow, she only had 2 lines in the rehearsal. You okay, Mario? Yeah, they went a little over the top. Sorry, Mario, we're not quite done yet. You better get back in your seat. Yeah. Is it worth exploring that? Oh no! Oh no! Wait, was I supposed to explore the last stage? Oh wait, hopefully I can explore behind the set of each one. Oh, okay, well that's good. There's a heart over here. There has to be something secret in it. Oh, there's definitely something behind the scenes in the last set. I hope I get to do it again then. Okay. Oh, I should probably save. I'll save before. Fine. Mario, that play was so raunchy. All that romance, it was too much. Oh, Fooey. We're getting the romance. That fighting scene was intense. It makes me wish I had fists to clinch. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Oh, that's not how that act was supposed to end. I mean, really, there's no way Mario could actually be that strong. Talk about a stretch. You Paper Macho Goons had better band together the next act, or I might snap. Yeah, get it, band. Get it. You're fighting a rubber band at the end, and you did catch the and I think fighting office supplies in a paper craft world is kind of office supplies that are terrorizing and like you know I mean this gets actually really brutal. That's the thing with this game is like there's a part in this that actually gets really brutal because again it's office supplies and they're terrorizing the people, right? And they're using their special powers that they have since they're you know used to manipulate paper. Anyway, it's whatever. Whatever. I think it's good. I think it's really funny. I mean, think about it. I mean, you can really mess up a piece of paper if you crumple it up and put a rubber band in it, or fold it up and put a rubber band on it. Next, Spectacle by the Royal Shoei guy, pardon me, Shy guy, Ballet Co. Just as divine as a swan on the lake, in a clear night, and a full moon, just beautiful. You know? Doesn't really give you Nutcracker vibe. Actually, that's the thing. That's what's really neat about this is it's exactly what it gives off is Nutcracker vibes. I think immediately I think it's what everyone thought about if you looked at this. I mean, if you haven't seen the Nutcracker, then watch the Nutcracker and go back and be like, oh wow, it is very Nutcracker. It's like dolls doing ballet and stuff, yeah. And like that one was that one guy, that one mouse character. Yeah, that's more or less like a big mask thing, right? Creepy guy. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a... Huh? What do you mean you can't lift them up? I think this is just a matter of hitting them when you can. Ow. And having a hammer ready for them when they do their moves. This is creative. This is actually creative and fun, this one right here. This kind of reminds you, have you ever played those bonus stages and like, you know, like, it's a very like fun way to like re-innovate the a bonus type of stage like in Galaga, the way you have to like shoot everything down and that they're like they basically memorize their pattern and probably preferably stay out of the way of getting hit. Holy but obviously you wouldn't know. cute. Sorry, Mario, not done yet. Better get back in your seat. Yeah, I'm not done taking the abuse. Yeah. Mario, you can fight and act. You fight, act, and dance. Is there nothing you can't do? The first half was boring, but the second half was awesome. Ballet was way better with hammers. Oh, I've had it. I have had it with your show stealing and grandstanding. I wish to be the star. You wish to be the star? Fine. Come on. Come on up and face the music. Come on. You know what? Go ahead. Face me. Face me. I believe this is the final act. Right? Fourth and the final act. Okay, folks, we've reached the final act of today's very special show. Yeah. Oh, look! The spool of the blue streamer. This is where we're finally here. Let's take a moment and applaud the performers. Give a hand. They're somehow all back together. I think that's probably the best part of it. Yeah, let's go Burrow. Yeah. I forgot to look in the background of the. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back through here and look at the background of all these. Hopefully, I can move between stages after the fight's over and not have to leave and then come back. And now the hero of our show, come and take a bow, Mario. This may be our chance to get close to that spool, Mario. Yeah. Bomb, you want to be part of the boss fight? My man. The man, the myth, the legend. No, the star of the show isn't Mario, you uncultured ass. The real superstar is me. The elastic entertainer rubber band. Rubber band. Out of all the things that have voice acting, imagine you're doing the voice acting for a bunch of rubber bands. The bunch of the rubber band boss in a video game. Which somehow has a voice. I guess they all do, but this one actually has like real voice acting as opposed to the rest of them. Oh my gosh, YouTube 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Oh, hold on. I'm getting notifications. Need to sleep. I mean, you gotta sleep. You gotta go sleep. Terra, okay. What I got? FN. Scenario of practice, okay. Oh, you know what? I probably should go on. If he's gonna be on, I should probably get on. I was like, go to bed, man. No, don't be bothered to stay up. When you don't have school. The plot thickens. Hey, look, if you're feeling like tired, like, man, as someone who like just doesn't sleep and stays up for like too long sometimes, it's like you just feel so after a few days of doing it. But hey, you do you, man. If you want to watch, hey. I got number 2 batch. Don't know how. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how either. You know, it's not really well explained how you're supposed to get number one or two, or
I really want to go to 1.
you spawned in and you got number two. Then you really want to go to one. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea how YouTube determines if you're better or not. Again, the top fans really does. I said this a couple times. Top fans make it seem like it's for like OnlyFans, like there's some sort of incentive, and the top fans get like special, special something at the end of the show. I'm like, there is no special something at the end of the show. Okay, I don't know why YouTube added this in the way they added it, the way it sounds. Okay, all right. Um, like, you know, it's not like you get like a yeah, you don't get a special pass. Yeah, number one doesn't get anything like, you know,
Said.
anything different or at
The
all.
same XP as number 1 and number 3.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't understand how it allocates XP. You're tied. You're all tied for first. I think maybe it's because you're mods.
Said.
The
No
school
Jesse Watt isn't here. Grace Daugherty. Said.
is of.
School isn't here for a couple of weeks.
You mean like doesn't start here? I'm assuming. Yeah. I'll admit you definitely know how to make an entrance. But there's no denying my buddy Mario was the best part of the production. Gosh, hang on. You directed this show? Why did you make it so dangerous? Mario could have gotten hurt somehow. Gosh, wait a sec. You covered in rubber bands? Does that mean you also are the one who tracked all the toads? Turns and says, "Gosh," I think it's really funny and really coherent. Yeah, I don't think school's in session out here either yet, but I could be wrong. I think it's soon though. Usually, like I think kids in high school are like going back to like get select classes, but then they have like a couple more weeks or whatever. Such a monologue. You didn't have to flub a single line. Have you ever considered a career in acting? Oh, never mind. Your skill at the performing arts shan't strip me up. Get ready. I shall be your final performance. Behold the power of my rubber bands. Let's see how well you take the stage direction. uh. Hey, you can't just flick those panels away. We need those. Wait, what the rubber bands are all over the arena? Yeah. Alright. Welcome to fighting the Legion of Office Supplies, also known as the Office Depot, also known as Staples, also known as That Was Easy, also known as Get Your Arts and Crafts for a low price. The more rubber bands he flings, obviously he starts losing health because he's actually getting rid of himself. But I think it traps you and makes it so you can't move any further unless you're moving in that direction. I think maybe, right? So I basically actually have to get rid of this one entirely, I believe. And I probably want to take notes here, but I think that's maybe the gimmick. I'm not exactly sure. I could also just turn this on, and that might be just a really good attack in general, just to turn it on. Yeah, let's just do this. Right. Behold, try bumping against one of those rubber band panels. Yeah, I think not. Maybe I should see what happens, but I don't think it's a good thing. I'm pretty sure it it traps you. Oh, let's go. Ow, don't yank on my bands like that. That's no way to start. My star. And he heals. Here comes Royal. Prepare yourselves. Here comes my rubber band. My rubber bind attack. Oh, right, I'm stuck. Tied up, can't move. Enemy's turn. Damn. Damn. Are those rubber bands had you all tied up? Is it possible to guard against them? Well, yeah, I was trying to guard against them. You think I wasn't trying? Ugh. Okay, either that, they tie you up or they bounce you around in different ways. Right? So I think this one acts like a down. Maybe I should actually try to run into more of them. Hold on, I'm gonna try to run into this one. I'm gonna go down and then attack them. I'd assume you... Can you jump on them, maybe? We're gonna see what happens. If I go down this way... Can I put anything up? Like, can I put like another heart up out there? I don't think so. Unless I do this, I can spin it. And this would go down into that one. And then I could spin it again. No, because that would fuck it up. Okay. Behold, by try bumping into one of those rubber band panels. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Yeah, it goes down one. Okay. It forces me down. It's like the same thing, kind of. Shiny Hurl Hammer? Okay, what exactly... I mean, this is probably like a premium boss fight. I'm assuming I can't jump on him. He might tie me up, right? Or I can't go up close and hammer him. I mean, I don't have any better boots, but just try to throw a hammer at the guy. $30. Oh, pitiful attacks and no offense of my bouncy body. Oh, okay, so he heals. Okay, so he heals all the way up. That's his gimmick. He heals all the way up if I hit him. I know it's some of those loose rubber bands back. How weird. How weird. Wobbly body. What do we do now? I believe I have to fling him far enough to... Yes, okay, we got it. Okay. Okay, we have to block those. That's like the main thing. So I tie those up. Ugh, okay. Go up, down. I don't think I want to attack. I actually don't want to attack. Because a basic attack will heal. But I think the point is to pull and fling his rubber bands away from him. Which means I should probably shuffle this board, turn this on, and then move this attack panel like so. Like, can I get another thing? That's gonna go down. No. And then turn this back on. I really want the health though. But there's no way I can like shuffle the health. I can use toads maybe? No. Okay, I think we're past 20 using toads. Using toads here might be the best way. To get close to the enemy before using the 1,000 forearms. The closer you are, the more bands you'll grab. Yank those rubber bands back as far as you can and let them fly. Yeah. I mean, this is actually one of the funner boss fights, I think. Just because the idea, basically, if you take like you take like a rubber band and you like fling it across the room, you fling it across off the stage when you pull them. Damn it! Oh, that really awkward delay on that attack. Stupid. And it does so much damage. Okay. Shit. Down. Yeah, this only forces me down one. That like stops me awkwardly. It's not gonna keep me going. Alright, but that's actually good. It's like more or less what we need. Which means I'm gonna hit over. And I don't really care about the 2. Where is that gonna go? To the on panel? To the... It's gonna go back up? Are you kidding me? I don't have a down panel? Seconds. Alright. I'm gonna cheer. That might be like the shit way to do this. Right? Hey, they didn't move the pocket, they gave me this. Okay, cool. So if I go to the right, I'll go down. Wait, what? I'll go down, and then I'll keep moving to the right. Oh, I'll keep moving to the right after I go down. Oh, I thought I was just gonna go down and have to have another arrow. Ah, I see, and that's gonna make me go around, grab the 2 times, turn this on, turn this back up, and then that makes me go back up, and then around again. Okay, so anything I can slide to... Okay, so I don't have to change it then. Okay, I thought I had to hit the arrow again. Huh. So I literally don't have to change anything. Let's see, I thought about it like that, okay. Hold on. Ah. Yeah. The closer I go, the more bands I'll fold. I think I'm good chipping him down a little bit at a time, as long as he doesn't hit me like a big attack. I only got rid of 1. So I have to at least go 1 in now. It's kind of lame. That's kind of lame. That's kind of lame. Yes, let's go. Blocked it. And clutch. I need health every time. He does so much damage with that attack. Plus his first retract unit. Okay. So it's gonna go over, down, and then it's gonna keep me moving over until I go, and then... Okay. So I don't want it to go. I want it to go over again. Am I reading that right? Over again. And then that's gonna go around, down again. I'm gonna keep going over till I land on this thing. I don't want to land on the action square. I want to move it to land on this, which will be turned on. And if I can get some health somehow, I don't think I can. I should just pay the toads to get health somehow. This is gonna cut it really close. This will get me close to him though. Brother, I hope I kill him in the next attack, because if I don't, I'm probably just dead. 24. Okay, he's looking pretty bent out of shape. He's looking pretty bent out of shape. I'm thinking maybe one more can get it for me. So not paying attention to what attack he's gonna do. Okay. Yeah. I hate that though. Hate that though. Really don't like that. Really don't like that. Alright. Over down. It's literally give me a free. I don't want a free attack. I don't want the attack square. Okay, wait, I need to go. Move it here. No, it's you know what? No, I'm not risking it. I want the toads to help me. I need the toads to heal. Throw something to heal me. Damn it! Throw something to heal me. Thank you. Oh, seriously? Thank you. Okay. I don't really care about the moves or the auto aim. All I actually really care about is... I actually do care about the moves, though. Let me go over this way, down, and then I'm going to continue to go over into this attack piece. I mean, do I need a health point at this point? I mean, I guess I can line this up to... No, just do this. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Is it turning on? Wait, is it turning on? It is, isn't it? Okay, sweet. Sweet. I think we won. We won. Okay. We didn't win. Okay, I think now I actually have to hit him. Ew. It's all wobbly, wriggly. The curtain has been pulled back. I've been exposed. You reduced my assemble to a one-man band. You'll pay for that. God. Butter. Frick. Seriously? Okay. Golly, dude. Why is it not giving me health? Wait, is it? I'm going, I'm circling. Okay, all my panels are there. I'm going, I'm circling, I'm moving down, over, it's giving me health. I'm moving down again, it's giving me health again. All I really need to do is... Okay, that's actually kind of bad, though. Not that it's giving me health, but the way it's moving me. Shit, I forgot how this goes. Do I need to fling him? I think I need to just jump on it. I don't think I can do anything with this, can I? Oh, I grabbed it. It does nothing. Yeah, it does literally nothing. Oh. There we go. And it's slinging on out of the stage. Wait, that rushed to nothing? Wait, hold on. Am I really just gonna get Dookie down here? Oh, it wasn't supposed to be in like this, Mario. The agony, the brutality, the sheer injustice of it all. The muses. Oh, Bart. Oh, I didn't read the whole thing. I wanted to make this place grand, eliminate all things dull and bland. Alas, this is my final stand. It's a curtain for the poor rubber band. A big explosion. And the realistic explosion is probably like the best part. And all his paper craft and just like the Mario saved the show and me. Alright, standing ovation to the crowd. Free them from their permanently being fixed to their seats. Alright. You did it, Mario. You did it, Mario. All that's left is to take that streamer down. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, see. I think I figure out that in his ducking and weaving, I could still grab him. That he would stand still for a moment. I think that tricky part's actually the ending. It's 5:20. How much time? An hour and a half. Ain't too bad for a stream. Yeah. Hour and a half. Alright, congratulations, the blue streamer is now cleared. And my sack got bigger. Don't laugh, damn it. I have a full-on panic. Okay, Mario. Return to the first floor now. You better return your seat. Yeah. Can I get a mushroom real quick first? Kinda need that. Right drive up there, you two. Awesome. Felt kind of bad just watching that I couldn't clap. I was sharing some Okay, folks, hang on to something. We're gonna go down. Yeah, there's definitely a secret in one of these areas. I went up. Oh. It just goes straight down. Going down. Going down. We took down the blue streamer and saved the toads. It's clear. That takes care of that. You were great there, Big M. Let's go back to the studio. Yeah. But there's definitely something behind the stage. There has to be, of course. There has to be that again. Paper sticking out a lot. You know, if I add again, this is Okay, there has to be something else though. Tell me I can lift the stage. There has to be something else behind these scenes that I'm gonna miss. Or, I guess in this case, neglect the miss. I know there's. Yeah. I was supposed to be. I was supposed to. And MC the show, but after. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll touch this. Okay. Oh, there's gotta be a block or something. Certainly something somewhere. I move the stage up. Don't tell me. Can we not hit the button? Can we not? I don't think so. Okay. Save. Oh shoot, what about the outside? I was chock full of all the bad guys, but maybe they're just ready to take the stage. Oh, okay, cool. The outside's fine. Before the outside was infested. Now the outside is clear. Really? Seriously, didn't put any secrets back here? They're telling me there's not a single secret thing in this courtyard you had to sneak through. You had to sneak into and put the mask on just to get through the first time. And it's completely covered in all the bad guys, so you can actually just walk around normally. There's like a cutscene to get through the first time. You're telling me there's nothing back there, at least anything I could see. Okay. Whatever. Be my guest. Be my guest. Okay. The guy's throwing a baseball. This is where all the confetti was stashed. It was so much harder to get this confetti earlier when I was filling in the holes in the town. You guys ought to thank me. I filled in holes in your streets. It would have been so much harder to get through the... Oh. His memory's coming back to him. Bam. Oh, what's up, Bobby? Do you need to use the bathroom? I remember. Missing memories, they all came back to me just now. What? And cut. Yeah, I'm so happy you got your memories back, Bobby. But it would be safe so as soon as we blew that blue streamer away, and now we had a blast doing it. Exactly what was the blast from those fireworks that finally knocked the pieces back for me. I remember who I am. I remember where I came from, but all of the new memories we made together are my favorite ones yet. Man, Olivia, thank you for taking care of me. I'll never forget you. Promise. Good luck on your journey. I hope you both. Wait, what you're saying, Bobby? You really think we have part ways just because you roll memories back? I still have to take down the rest of the streamers, stop my brother, and save Princess Peach's castle. Are you gonna be part of the team so we can stop saying goodbye and get on the boat already? Oh, shucks! Don't make me cry. Moms aren't supposed to get wet. Thank you so much, but thank you so much. I might get what?
No, I said we should go out and get some dinner.
Yeah, pork almost done with this. Thanks so much at the very end. I promise. Snap, it's such a touching scene. Y'all tugging on my heartstrings like a cheap sheep on a line. Okay, you two. Let's have a rest. Let's go to that yellow streamer. looks like we can pass right through the river now. Hop aboard, folks. Next stop, the river tour is Sweet Paper Valley. Oh, are you gonna take us? Hey, hey. Thank you. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Good luck. Come again soon. I wanted to do it now. Hey. Hey. Oh, the door just opened. That's pretty sweet. Cool. Okay. Oh, hey. Hey. Hey, I refuse to get to this part. I refuse to go on to the next section. I want to do other things that have to do with 100% completing that area and the damn rest of the game. At least attempting to. Which I would obviously do now on stream. See, stream, get it? Because we're on a stream. Get it? Oh. I'm not sure where to start, but you know, if it hits hard, well, super hard. Getting smacked around my life sounds intense, but I think I...
Wanna go and get some Taco Bell?
Sure. Yeah, sorry. Give me like 30 seconds. I have to stop my brother. Oh my gosh. Here are Sweet Paper Valley. Stop thinking today. Da, 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 da. Wow, look at the rocks. You need to build a place. Right, I heard a valley, but this is actually valley. All right, sorry through Sweet Paper Valley and find that streamer. Okay. Is there not a save? Is there not a save? Oh my. We ain't saving? We ain't saving. That's pretty deep, inspiring. Are you kidding me? We ain't saving. Oh. Hey, we ain't saving. You gonna give me a bench? You ain't gonna give me a save block? If I go in here while I save, I do the ride again. I have to do the whole thing. I have to do the whole ending sequence again. That's fine.